Hello, everybody. John Mitchell here. JohnAMitchell.tv is my website. I want to thank everybody up front for tuning in, watching my video, checking out my channel. If you got any comments for this video, please feel free to leave those below on the YouTube channel. If you got any comments about any of my other videos, please please leave those. And also, don't forget to like and share the videos. It really means a lot to me if you do that. If you like my channel, if you like my videos, just like and subscribe. They can also be shared. I love to have people share the videos on Twitter, on YouTube. Not YouTube. It's already on YouTube. How about Facebook? So in any event, thanks for tuning in. And today is the 11th of July, July 11th, 2015. And I wanted to talk a little bit about a couple of stories I found, and it's about, really I'm talking today about two different gentlemen and their respective encounters with law enforcement. Now the first story I've got here is actually from a few months ago. I've got it highlighted here. I'll show it to you. It says, police officer who shot black man in Walmart lied, victim's mother says. And this is a story about a guy named John Crawford, and he was in Ohio, just outside of apparently Dayton, Ohio. And this was September, October time frame of last year. And the story is from the Guardian, and it says the mother of a young black man killed by police while holding an unloaded BB gun in an Ohio Walmart has accused the officer who shot her son of giving a dishonest account of what caused him to open fire. What? I can't believe that. You mean a police officer shot down some black guy and didn't tell the truth about it? I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. So just let's go a little bit further in depth with this. Now, I watched the video of this, the surveillance video, which was later released by a special prosecutor. Now, by the way, as of this date, nothing has really come of this. Nothing's happened to the officer. He hasn't, the case was presented by a special prosecutor to the grand jury, and the grand jury, just refused to indict. And, so that's kind of interesting. In the law, we have, in legal circles, we have a saying, a prosecutor, if he wants to, can indict a ham sandwich, so goes the saying. And so, no indictment here for the cop that shot down the basically unarmed black guy in Walmart. And here's the, I saw like I said, I saw the surveillance video. And it shows this guy, Mr. Crawford, standing in Walmart with a toy BB, a pellet gun, which, by the way, he had, that was merchandise at the time. By the way, Walmart sells these guns. So he picked the gun up, the toy gun up off the shelf, and was apparently carrying it with him throughout Walmart. I don't know if the guy was looking for some other purchases to make or whatever. And he's, the piece of video that I saw, he's standing in a pet food aisle and he's got the gun in his right hand, swinging it down, beside his waist area, and just talking on his cell phone. And turns out that he was talking on the cell phone at the time to his, girlfriend or whatever, the mother of his kids. And just there in Walmart, walking around with this toy gun, and eventually this happens. Says here's the cop's way of explaining what happened. Right, here's his statement. It says this is Officer Williams talking. He says Sergeant Darko repeatedly yelled, "Drop the weapon!" And Williams in a narrative released by the Beaver Creek Police late Friday. After repeated commands to drop the weapon, the male turned to us in an aggressive manner and with a rifle in hand. At that time, the black male was in a position where he could shoot me or Sergeant Darko. you know, which, by the way, when you see the video, he never even brings the gun, you know, not even a real gun. He doesn't even bring it up to his shoulder as if to shoot it or anything. And here's the even best part. It says, footage synced by the FBI with a recording of the 911 call. In other words, they took the sound from the 911 call and synced it up to the video so that, you know, the surveillance video, which comes with no sound, you know, could have sound to it. And so the FBI syncs up the 911 call, and that indicated that Williams, Officer Williams, shot Mr. Crawford about 1 second after he and Darkow rounded the corner. So police come running, they round the corner into the pet food aisle, and you know, guns drawn, and just you know, just shoot this guy dead in the middle of Walmart. He's talking on the phone to his kid's mom, and just there in Walmart with a toy gun that they sell at Walmart. And so that's his encounter with with law enforcement. Now let's see the other gentleman. You know what happened with this guy. Just show you the headline here. It says, fully armed soldier arrested at mall after 911 calls. Now this took place in North Carolina, apparently right down the road from Fort Bragg, which is, you know, the largest military installation in the United States. And it says, a Fort Bragg soldier has been released to his company commander. Notice he's not dead. Released to his company commander after his arrest on charges of creating a panic at a North Carolina mall for allegedly showing up with an AR-15 assault rifle and a bulletproof vest. Now, it doesn't say that here, but I read, you know, in preparation for this video, I read 3 or 4 stories about this, and yeah, I actually showed up with a fully functioning AR-15 assault rifle, and what I read, hundreds of rounds of ammunition and several clips, and wearing, you know, like a full flak jacket, you know, bulletproof vest and stuff, right? So he's, you know, decides, well, it's, you know, Thursday afternoon, I'll go to the mall, you know, all decked out in battle gear as if he were in, you know, the streets of Fallujah, or if he were, you know, traipsing through Afghanistan or whatever. And, you know, so the guy was going to go get his picture taken, by the way. This is what, you know, what came out after that. And, you know, which he did. So, you know, not only did he think this was all right, I mean, apparently the photographers had no problem with this. And so they, you know, they took the guy's picture, and as he's leaving the mall, you know, of course, land of the free, home of the brave, you know, I guess all those brave souls at the mall, you know, panicked and called 911. But here's what happened. 25-year-old Bryan Scott Wolfinger, soldier at Fort Bragg, and who, by the way, also happens to be white. And it says Fayetteville police said in a statement that Wolfinger was arrested without incident. So, you know, black guy is walking through Walmart with a toy and gets gunned down. He loses his life. White guy walking through the mall with fully decked out in battle gear with an AR-15 and hundreds of rounds of ammunition. Well, he was arrested, you know, which, yeah, my doubts about whether he should have even been arrested at all, but he was arrested, quote, without incident. And here's what the Fayetteville Assistant Chief of Police had to say. And this is a quote. He said, thankfully, it turned out like it did. Now, I'll tell you who would have been thankful. John Crawford, you know, back in Ohio, he would have been thankful for things to turn out that way too, you know. So anyway, interesting couple of stories. I like to, you know, put things together and see what happens. So if you got any comments, please leave those. Thanks for watching my video, and I will be coming out with more videos for everybody soon. Once again, my name is John Mitchell, and I am at johnamitchell.tv. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.